because I really struggle with being sat upright. So my electric bed really helps me by allowing me to slowly sit up step by step, and then once I'm sat up I will sit there for a while whilst my body adjusts and I feel less dizzy. It's now time for breakfast. I usually sit in the back bedroom, which has been made into like a little sitting room. So I sit in there and I'm still adjusting to the light, so we have the curtains closed, and I just gradually work on getting used to daylight as part of my rehabilitation. So I have my breakfast, watch a YouTube video and then go back to bed for a rest. So I spend a lot of my day in bed, so I'm just making my bed ready for my rest period and for me to use it during the day. It's now time for me to have one of my rest periods. This just helps me with my energy levels and with pacing. So I filmed that morning routine a few days ago and I just want to do this ending part. So my morning routine was something that I developed when I was in hospital. Before I went into hospital I didn't have a morning routine at all, and I find the structure really helpful. The morning routine that I've shown you takes up the whole morning, including kind of activity periods, rest periods, and time to kind of get washed and dressed and have breakfast, etc. Having that structure really helps me with my energy levels and with pacing. There are still some things that I struggle with in the mornings. For example, my light tolerance. I still spend a lot of my morning getting used to daylight, and I struggle with something called orthostatic intolerance. So basically my body struggles to function when it's upright because of the blood flow around my body. So I find it better when I'm laid down, and because I've been laid down all night while sleeping, when I sit up in the morning I get a lot of symptoms like dizziness and lightheadedness, and sometimes I can pass out, which is why I have to take it slowly in terms of sitting up, and then can sit up for a short while and then I have to lay back down again. So I sit up to have my breakfast and then I have a lay down, as you could see in the video. Another thing I struggle with in the mornings is pain, and that's partly to do with things like my ME and FND, but mostly because of my hypermobility. So when I wake up I usually wake up in quite a bit of pain, so it takes a while for my morning pain to ease, and then also for my morning medication to kick in, for my body to know what to do when, so when I can have the energy to do some activity and also when I can have time to rest. Things are going really well in terms of the morning and with my rehabilitation from hospital, and it's something that I continue to work on, and I feel like I'm achieving things, and hopefully this video will give you a little bit of insight into what mornings look like for me in terms of how I manage it with my chronic illness, but also how I've developed a morning routine from my stay in hospital. So I'll leave it there for now. If you want to keep up to date with new videos, hit subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye!